Today's tutorial will include an overview of some basic features of sheet metal. We also have a video tutorial on how to utilize these features in Creo to create an actual part. One may convert an existing solid part into sheet metal, or create a sheet metal part from scratch. To convert a solid part to sheet metal, open the pre-existing part, then under the Model tab select Operations, then select Convert to Sheet Metal. Show whichever sides you wish, select Thickness, then Accept. To create a new sheet metal part, open a new file, under Type select Part, then under Subtype select Sheet Metal. Click OK, then sketch away. After opening the new part file, the planer feature can be used to begin the project. Click on the Planer tab, select a plane and begin a new sketch. This is a user-defined feature that can have any dimension. The thickness of the plate can be adjusted as well. The planer option can also be used to add additional walls along edges. This is one of the various options used to add material to an existing part. Offset is a feature used to duplicate an existing wall and position it at a specified distance. This can be accomplished by clicking the Offset tab, selecting an existing wall, and indicating the desired distance. The flat wall feature allows the user to add a flat wall to an existing piece of sheet metal. To add a flat wall feature, select Flat from the Shapes region in the Model tab. The flat wall options available are rectangle, trapezoid, L-shape, T-shape, or you can create your own shape with the user-defined option. This is an example of what the different flat wall options look like. If one picks the bottom edge of the existing piece, the flat wall will be placed pointing upward. On the other hand, picking the top edge will place it in the other direction. You can vary the angle and height of the wall, and the width can be modified by lengthening or shortening either edge of the flat wall. The flange feature is a folded sheet metal wall that can be attached to an edge. This feature is similar to flat but provides a different look. To begin, select the Flange tab in the Shapes region. Select an edge of the existing part and a flange will be instantly created. There are different types of flange shapes available. These shapes can be altered by clicking the user-defined drop-down menu on the top left corner of the screen. A flange can be added to a single selected edge or multiple edges. To add a flange to all sides, select the Placement tab, click on Details, select Rule Based, and Complete Loop. This will add the flange to all edges of the current part. The initial shape of the flange can also be altered by clicking Shape, Sketch, and then Edit Sketch. Use this to customize the profile of the flange and give it a unique shape. The final option is Edge Treatment. This option is essentially used to add a gap between overlapping plates, as shown. The next feature is Form. Form is used to create a protrusion or indentation of an existing surface. The Sketch Form option is the easiest way to create custom shapes and will be highlighted in this tutorial. After clicking on Sketch Form, under the Placement tab, select Define and pick the desired surface to sketch on. The user has the option to create their own sketch or select a predefined shape from the palette menu. Once the sketch is complete, the height of the form may be adjusted. Other options available in Sketch Form allow the user to exclude surfaces, add taper, round edges, and placement edges. The Bend feature is relatively simple and easy to use. It can be accessed from the Bends region in the main menu. After clicking Bend, select any surface. Two green dots will appear that need to be assigned to an edge. After one has been assigned, select the other green dot and assign it to a second edge to form the bend line. Once the bend line is formed, the two remaining green dots are used for dimensions. Assign these to the most appropriate edge and the dimensions will appear. Once the final dimension has been placed, the bend preview will show. Use the pink arrows to flip which side of the plate needs to be bent. Then click Accept. The Unbend option allows flattening of one or more features or an entire part. Select Unbend from the Bend region in the Model tab. If an entire part is to be unbent, simply select the check mark. If on the other hand, only some features are to be unbent, click the Select References Manually arrow, then under the References tab, right-click the features to be left unchanged. Select Remove, then Accept. Bend Back and Flat Pattern features are relatively simple. Bend Back simply reverses the unbent features done earlier. On the other hand, the Flat Pattern feature flattens out the part, while it also displays the original angles.